Shalom, it's Sophia. Let's do your weekly next 7, aka what's up, Leo? Yeah, y'all jumped the line today. Aries was like, Leo was like, I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. I'm like, man, what you want to talk about? What you want to talk about? I gotta put the whole deck out in front of y'all, okay, Leo? What y'all want to talk about? Because I feel like y'all got something to say. And I'm like, well, what's up with the energy? What's up with the energy? I know I missed y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up? I be looking forward to y'all. I do. That's how I know. This is how I know I'm passionate about it. Because I'm like, I be looking really much forward to y'all. Okay, so now basically I'm just, building people's addictions, other places, their healing addiction. Everyone should be addicted to healing. Everyone should be addicted to healing. I know, you're like, pay attention to me and get me started. I'm like, bye. Bye. I don't want to get you started. I'm just kidding. Damn, that's a lot of money coming in. Whatever it is, it's going to be good, baby. Woo! My God, I already see that shit happening. I do. I see a lot of attention coming towards you really, really soon. Of course, I'm a rising, so me to me. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, make sure you hit the description box below, okay? Oh, I'm going to just go ahead and do what my heart desires right now, okay? But I am going to be using the same cards that I would use, but I'm just going to change, the format and how I communicate with the cards. Okay, so we got the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so a lot of reciprocity coming in, a lot of giving, but also a lot of more to, you know what I mean? Because it's a bunch of hands working. Okay, so a lot of sources of income coming in, but I'm also seeing a lot of influence being made by how you do give to people. Okay, so that's the energy I'm getting right now from you guys. Okay, we're gonna of course do these, but I'm just doing with I'm using the same cards, but I am communicating with the cards differently, if that makes sense. Okay, so same way, but it's just how you guys want to talk today. Okay, I love it. All right, so we got okay, bye. So we using the 4 decks. Okay, so we know we got 4 decks in here. Okay, I seen the 6 of Pentacles again. Okay, so I like to see what's popping up again. We got the Strength of your card coming in. Okay, so you're gonna be using the strength that you have to, I kind of feel like, be with others. Okay, so we got the Temperance. Okay, that is your strength right now. Okay, being able to pour but also hold. Okay, being able to pour but also hold. Okay, hold space for yourself but also holding space for others. Okay, we got that 6 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so the weakness is not seeing yourself as an influencer or not seeing yourself as influential to the point where you actually make the connection with people on a very on a solid basis, if that makes sense. Like, you got to be solid with how you make the connections with people in a sense where they can see you as a celebrity, but you don't want to be brought down from your, not celebrity as if, but like that high regard. Okay, 6 of Wands is high regard because, again, look, people are offering what they want to be offered to you for the primary purposes. They know that you have the strength, or the present energy, they know that you have the strength to help them get to that space. Okay, that could be other people's reflection. Okay, so I always look at it like that's you, not me. Okay, and we got the 4 of Swords being the advice. So taking time to really meditate on what your audience needs, but also taking time on what, the attention that you want to be needed for. Okay, what do you want to be needed for, and how much of it can you give? Okay, and then we got the Pineapple. Okay, we got some reconciliation that's coming in your emotional space. Okay, so you want to emotionally reconcile because you know that you now have the capacity to give in that sense where you can sit down a bit and actually take in the information that is being offered to you via your energy. Okay, and then we got the Target. Okay, being a goal-oriented person spiritually. Okay, now you're able to say spiritually, I needed to align with that aspect of you that was bringing that energy with yourself. Okay, this could be someone that you were dealing with that you now see that they were really probably trying to give you the best parallel to form yourself into. Okay, the best parallel to present yourself in. Okay, okay, and then we also got in your physical. Okay, so this could be the energy that you're picking up of when it comes to how others are delivering things to you. Okay, so we got Rat. Okay, but I had that card come up the other day when I was doing my own personal meditation. Someone working against you behind your back. Okay, So again, you didn't realize because you wasn't present physically with the energy of like somebody working against you. You're like, oh my gosh, I didn't even know that y'all was not interested in me to the point that it was just, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ever been like, okay, I just gotta say what to say. You ever gave your 100% to something because if it filled you temporarily, but then you realize that it was actually using it to kind of mask something else. Okay, so that's what that is, okay? So we got mountain, but the word Montana just came up in my mind, okay? And not French Montana, but the Montana, like that quote just came up, okay? So something about Montana could be significant to you, okay? But anyway, we got mountain. That's in your mental space, okay? Major challenge to overcome. So now you have to put yourself in the space to be kind of defensive. Like, it's like you got over one hurdle, but now it's time to get over the major hurdle, okay? And that could be death, okay? That could be death when it comes to that Four of Swords being the advice, but also an ego death, okay? Being willing to take that ego death so you can go through that ego trip, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and clarify this. We got the Four of Hearts, okay? So stability and family when it comes to security, okay? So you're gonna be secure, you're gonna have a home, you're gonna be spiritually sound when it comes to the home, okay? But also you gotta be spiritually available to the stability that is going to be offered to you no matter where you go, okay? So then we got the Two of Diamonds in reverse, but I'm gonna just speak on it, okay? So basically this is a lady whose fortune being told, and the other cards, okay? So you have to have, now this is a fortunate card, so basically your fortune being told, but also in reverse of, okay? So you can't be afraid of what's being told about you based on the fact that you are being told about this of yourself, okay? You have to tell this part of yourself. So basically nobody else can speak this for you but you. Do you understand? And then we got this, the Eight of Spades, okay? So we got the Eight of Spades, but that came in reverse, but we can clarify it with, something else. But this is also, hold on, I just had this card come up somewhere. The Eight of Spades, okay, it says the mountains, which is another clarification of that mental, okay, nearby indicate the presence of a mighty enemy, okay? So again, you have to overcome it for the primary purpose that, you could have been I feel like this, also you could have been working against your ancestor in a sense where you were not resisting to let go of something, okay? And now that, now that's being brought to you by the mother, okay? So like, I feel like some of the opportunities that you're going to have are going to be lost, air quote, for the primary purpose so you can gain, okay? Like, and I always think about when I think of the Queen of Hearts, because I have this somewhere in my placement, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, when I think of the Queen of Hearts, so it says this: the ring when to the right of a person is an unerring indication of rich and happy marriage, but lying to the left, disappointment in love, okay? So you going through relationships that have ups and downs, that lose, that take, that gain, that make. That was for the primary purpose for you to see who you are within that person, okay? You was like, oh, I like, whenever you have somebody that really takes from you, you be like, wow, that's how much I took from others. And you be like, yeah, almost kind of like, that's how much attention I demanded from others. It was like, yeah, you know what I mean? In that sense, okay? So that's what that is from that aspect, okay? I'm going to do a little clarification when it comes to this real quick. We got the World card, okay? So we got the World card right there being in reverse. So that's two major iconas in your strength, okay? But it's because in reverse, is again, I always tell y'all, be polite and be cognitive of the people that you have in that space of, because even looking at this real quick, just doing some math, 4 by 2. 4 by 2. Do you understand? So you took 4, but you bought 2. Or, because I'm getting at the Two of Diamonds as a bulk card. That's tangible, okay? And then we got 4. You took from your home to have 2. Do you understand? You took from your home to have 2. To have to. Do you understand? Like, you almost feel like you had to, but that wasn't something that you had to do, okay? And that 8, which is that bringing that back in energy. So again, it does balance out because the 8 by 8, but 8 is wisdom, but it's also women karma, okay? Oh, I'm about to say, so we got that 6 of Pentacles coming back again. So, that 6 of Pentacles coming back again to mirror to you that 6 that you were seeking. Remember I said, I didn't notice how much I needed from others. A lot of times when we lose something, we was like, I was giving attention to that, and that's what it took from me, okay? Sometimes it happens in the material realm, and it actually only happens in those two, okay? We got the material and the spiritual. That's where you will see it at, okay? So then we got that, like that 6. It's like, okay, I was asking for this, demanding this attention, but getting it in a more, in a spiritual way, okay? We got justice, or you were ignoring the spiritual way. That was the weakness, and ignoring the spiritual calling that you were, ringing up on. Okay, so we got the justice in reverse as well. So that means just kind of slow to make a decision on how to achieve balance within relationships that are probably a little bit more difficult. Like I said, that women karmic with women. Okay, being able to again know, not seek to having the strength to actually be with them. You know what I'm saying? Having the strength to stand next to them without betraying them. Okay. And it takes a lot of strength to not say this woman is betraying me because she has a personal vendetta to me. It takes more strength to say this person is not betraying me because they have, a spiritual mission to me. Do you understand? Okay. So then we got this. We got the Fool. Okay, so that comes in with the reconciliation. So now you're going to take the initiative to go on that journey with this person based on what you need from them, okay, spiritually, to gain more maturely. Okay, so we got the Ace of Wands in reverse, but that again, you have to take what you want to target and make sure you're able to you have to take what you want to target and turn it into gold, if that makes sense. Okay, and being a goal-oriented person, I either feel like you're working with a goal-oriented and you are either working with a goal-oriented person or you are the goal-oriented person, okay? And they are here to bring that opportunity in for you to realize your goals, okay? To define your goals, okay? Phallically, again, it can be a blunt. Again, smoking is a form of communication on a spiritual level with somebody. So again, don't pass every blunt. So we got the Seven of Cups, okay? So that Seven of Cups come in because you, again, that's in the physical space. More than likely you were dealing with somebody who was infidel, okay? Or who would be willing to cheat on you if the price was higher somewhere else, or if the price was, if the glitter looked more gold over there. Do you understand? Or you could be that person that, again, but also Seven of Cups is unconditional love because it's equivalent to the Seven of Hearts, okay? Two double worlds of hearts. Two double worlds in reverse. What's going on with that? I got the High Priestess. I'm not supposed to tell you about that. That ain't none of my business, though. That ain't none of my business, though. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. That's none of my business, though. Let me do this, though. Why you got double worlds in reverse? Double world in reverse. Favor or no favor? You understand? Favor or no favor? Okay, so we got assured success, route, voyage, immigration, flight of practice, or change of place, okay? So that right there being reverse is inertia, okay? Fixivity, stagnation, permanent. So something is permanently going to be hard to overcome. Interesting. Something is permanently going to be hard to overcome. Wow. Interesting. But they told me not to say nothing when it comes to that. So I can't do nothing but respect it, to be honest. I can't do nothing to respect it, to be honest. Yep. We got two swords. That's sword. You may feel it's injustice, but they may feel that's fair. Wow. Reversed, abuse, taking sides, biased. I feel like you took the side of your abuser. You took the side of your abuser. Or other people took the side of your abuser. And now that has left you to face the abusing. Do you understand? That's karma. Whenever you stay in a relationship, you are forever, like, I feel like, okay, even if you were abused, you are permanently abused from that. You are permanently damaged from that injury, if that makes sense, okay? Wow. Okay, so I'm going to talk to you later, because that's none of my business to tell. We can dive deeper, but okay, I'll tell you later. I'll talk to you later. Bye, shalom.